You all are welcome back again to my space, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you are seeing this video. Hey, my gorgeous people, make una come hear this ogbonge information. Many abominable things that we heard allegedly happening in the palace. In fact, my people, I wonder the kind calibers of people that Kabiyesi they allow inside the palace, including the Oloris that is in there. It's only God that knows the agendas of these Oloris, including those people where they inside the palace, even the maids. I don't really know what these people took palace for. Palace that's supposed to be a sacred place, a quiet and a holy place for that matter. Now so these people want turn this palace upside down, my people. An alleged information reaching our domot, they talk say, an unthinkable was found at the back of the palace. Hey, my wonderful people. Una say, wahala be like waiting again. Right now, as we dey hear allegedly, it dey happen, it dey shele for inside Ooni's palace. All this trouble, all these abominations and atrocities so we can dey hear allegedly they happen for inside palace. I don't know whether na the Oloris, na them they cause am, or na their own be the worst, abi na the maids that the Oloris kept inside the palace. My people, according to how the information take the reach us allegedly, we heard that a newborn child was seen and picked at the back of the palace. Hey, my people, wonders they say shall never cease to end. My people, that a newborn baby, a male child for that matter, was picked at the back of the palace. I mean, someone gave birth and threw him at the back of the palace. In fact, this story, the time I come hear am, the thing can shock me, my people. Which woman in her right senses will do this kind of thing? Where so many people, they look for the fruit of the womb, I mean this kind blessing. Now if someone get mind, a woman get mind, give birth to pikin, or a male child, and get mind to throw am away at the back of the palace. Now so some people come dey talk say, this kind thing wey come happen, that e no pass people wey dey for inside the palace. Because the way that child was seen, I mean the condition that child was seen, it looks as if now inside the palace that they gave birth to that child. Maybe that particular lady that did this doesn't want anybody to see her or to know say she delivered a baby. Now so she can't throw am outside. My people. Though some people don't already they talk say, this thing will can't happen, that e no pass the maids wey dey inside palace. That e get the kind one the Oloris fit do. That if na one of the Oloris get that baby, at least everyone go see them being pregnant. Even Kabiyesi go know say one of his Olori get belle. Now some people they talk say the Olori's hand that e may not dey for this one but na maids wey dey inside palace that they needs to be questioned. They needs to be checked one by one to know the person wey get mind to do that kind of thing. That the baby that was picked na for palace, they gave birth to him allegedly. Hey, my people, which kind abomination be this? This person that carried out this mission, what is her gain? Instead of her to give birth to that particular baby, I mean a baby boy for that matter, and throw her out through the fence, and the baby landed at the back of the palace allegedly. Instead of her to do that particular thing, why not keep the baby in the motherless baby's homes to take care of the baby, instead of malhandling that baby and make her feel worthless? You can imagine, at the back of the palace, chai, people get mind. Some people get heart for this world though, my people. Una see for this matter, Kabiyesi needs to take this matter seriously. He needs to find out this particular person that did this kind of thing. Because as people they talk allegedly, as the news con dey reach us, this thing wey come happen, no be waiting person con jejely keep. maybe someone from nowhere, gave birth and carry and keep at the back of the palace. That it no be like that. That this baby was delivered inside the palace. This one a pure abomination. Now only God knows the atrocities that these people they commit for inside the palace allegedly, putting Kabiyesi into more serious problems and into more serious trouble. Even if this lady that delivered this baby no want the baby, why not keep that baby to a place where he will be safe, instead of keeping her at the back of the palace without clothes and also without cleaning the baby? Chai, this world are evil. And we heard that this baby was noticed by Kabiyesi as the baby was crying. Because according to the alleged information, this particular incident happened at night. But the time Kabiyesi noticed that a child was kept at the back of the palace was the time the baby started crying uncontrollably, crying as if to say someone went by him. That was the time Kabiyesi's attention was drawn towards the baby. Lo and behold, they went there and saw what shocked them. My people, this is so unbelievable. Some women can be wicked. Those women who don't know the meaning of motherhood and what it takes. Kabiyesi needs to pay more attention on this particular thing we can happen. As he is paying attention to the child that was picked at the back of the palace, he should also pay attention to the maids inside the palace. Make he call the doctor to shake these maids one after the other, to know the particular maid we can't do this particular thing or carried out this evil agenda or these evil plans. My prayers be say Kabiyesi get whatever information that he needs to get concerning this thing we can happen. And I pray that the mother of this particular child is found, at least to know the person that gave mind to do this kind of thing to this innocent baby. Maybe the agenda of this lady that kept that baby there, not to, maybe she thinks that once the baby stayed there for like some hours, he will buy, without knowing that he gave so many children with their body and spirit, they're strong enough, most especially the ones chosen by God. For that child to have stayed up to that moment should say that child is a blessed child. He gave one particular work that the Lord Almighty created him for. He gave work to do on earth, because he gave the kind of child it would have been, maybe the child that is not strong enough, maybe cold or insects or something dangerous will harm him. But the Lord Almighty protected him throughout the night, and the child was later picked up in the morning. Haba. And also for you to know that that child is a special child. That particular lady that threw that child, the way that child was thrown and he landed at the back of the palace, that is another reason for you to know say that child is a blessed child. He gave work for God. He get the kind baby you will throw like that. As soon as the baby they land for ground, he go by immediately. But the Lord Almighty protected this one, saved this child till people find him. I pray that the mother of this child will be exposed as soon as possible, and also she will be properly dealt with. Now so they're going to commit unthinkable for inside palace allegedly, putting Kabiyesi into trouble upon trouble. But my prayers be said the Lord Almighty will expose this lady. We can't do this. Now so we heard, my lovely people. Let me know your thoughts concerning this matter. Remember, as we hear allegedly, now so we they carry them come to na phone na domot. All these are alleged informations and rumors making around social media. If they happens to be true, let me know your thoughts about them. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please try and do so. Turn on your bell notification so that anytime we post any obonge information, it will reach you as it is hot. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Do have a lovely and a wonderful day. Bye.